This is the complete story of Beretta military firearms, from early designs to modern weapons. Some changed history, others disappeared. Watch till the end for the most surprising entries. Let's begin with pistols. Beretta M 1915. The first semi-automatic pistol from the factory, produced during the First World War. Its simple blowback design established the engineering philosophy that would define the brand. Beretta M 1919. This compact pocket pistol introduced the open-top slide that became one of the most recognizable visual signatures in the entire history of the company. Beretta 418. Small enough to disappear into a coat pocket, this tiny pistol achieved pop culture immortality as the original sidearm of a certain fictional British spy. Beretta M 1922. The open-top slide design reached its definitive early form here, the barrel visible through the cutaway in a look that would become a lasting trademark. Up next, Beretta M 1923. An external hammer was added at military request, demonstrating the company's willingness to adapt civilian designs to the practical demands of service use. Beretta M 1931. Developed specifically for the Italian Navy, it refined the grip geometry and overall feel for a user who might need to draw it on a moving deck. The next one, Beretta M 1934. The standard Italian military sidearm throughout the Second World War. Its reputation for reliability in the desert and the mountains made it one of the most trusted pistols of the era. Beretta M 1935. The smaller caliber companion to the M 1934. Prized by Italian officers and aircrew for its lighter weight and easier carry during extended operations. Beretta M 1951. A turning point in the catalogue. The locking block system introduced here allowed the platform to handle significantly more powerful ammunition than blowback designs ever could. Beretta 950 Jetfire. The tip-up barrel is the defining feature here, letting the shooter load around directly without racking the slide. A clever solution for those who need it. Then, Beretta 70 series. A line of pistols that earned a devoted following among police and civilian shooters alike, praised for their balance, accuracy, and exceptionally comfortable ergonomics. Up next, Beretta 76. Built on the 70 series frame with a heavy integrated barrel shroud for competition rimfire shooting. Its balance under rapid fire made it a favorite among serious target pistol shooters. Beretta 92, the pistol that started one of the most successful service handgun lineages in history. High capacity, double action trigger, and a reliability record that spoke for itself. Beretta 80 series, known as the Cheetah family. These compact pistols combined high capacity with exceptional craftsmanship in a frame that remains one of the most elegant in the catalogue. Beretta 80X Cheetah. The modern revival of the Cheetah adds optics cuts and improved ergonomics, while keeping the classic mid-size frame that earned the original its devoted following. Beretta 93R. A select-fire machine pistol capable of 3-round bursts, fitted with a folding foregrip. Rare, specialized, and unlike anything else in the civilian or military handgun market. Beretta 21A Bobcat. The tip-up barrel returns in this tiny pocket pistol, making it one of the most accessible concealed carry options for shooters who find slide manipulation difficult. Beretta 92 FS, the M9 that served the United States military for over 30 years. It appeared in more Hollywood films and more holsters than almost any other pistol of its generation. Beretta 96, the 92 platform, chambered for .40 caliber, developed to meet the demand from American law enforcement agencies that wanted more stopping power in a familiar frame. Up next, Beretta 92X Performance, a competition-focused evolution of the classic 92, with a heavy steel frame and a refined trigger designed to meet the demands of serious practical shooting competitors. Next, Beretta 8000 Cougar. A rotating barrel mechanism, rather than a tilting one, distinguished this design, absorbing recoil in a uniquely smooth way that gave the compact frame a noticeably soft shooting character. Beretta 3032 Tomcat. Another application of the tip-up barrel in a pocket-sized package. This .32 caliber pistol is specifically valued by those who cannot easily operate a conventional slide. Beretta 9000. The first serious exploration of polymer construction in the catalogue. Its curved, futuristic styling set it apart from everything the company had produced in its previous history. Next, Beretta U-22 Neos, a modular rimfire target pistol with an almost science fiction aesthetic, designed for easy customization and accessible entry-level precision shooting. Beretta PX4 Storm. The rotating barrel system from the Cougar carried forward into a modern polymer frame, producing one of the softest shooting full-size service pistols in the current lineup. Beretta 92, a design refresh of the classic 92 platform with an integrated accessory rail and a smoother exterior profile, bridging the original design into the 21st century. Beretta BU9 Nano, a snag-free subcompact with no external levers, designed purely for deep concealment and the kind of reliable performance that a last resort carry pistol must deliver. Beretta Pico, among the thinnest centerfire pistols ever produced, engineered around the single priority of disappearing completely under everyday clothing. Beretta APX, a striker-fired service pistol built around a removable chassis for true modularity, with aggressive slide serrations that give it a distinctly tactical visual identity. Beretta 30X, a modernized version of the classic pocket pistol format with improved sights and updated ergonomics, proving that a proven concept still has room to improve. Continuing with shotguns, Beretta A300, a gas-operated semi-automatic that built its reputation on cycling reliably through any load a hunter puts through it, offering premium reliability at an accessible price point. Beretta A303, one of the most enduringly popular semi-automatic shotguns the company ever produced. Its gas system and elegant lines made it a hunting staple through the 80s and 90s. Beretta RS200, a straightforward pump action built for security and utility work, valued for its simple mechanism and the speed with which an experienced user can cycle it under pressure. Now this is the Beretta 686 Silver Pigeon, the over-under that introduced generations of clay and bird hunters to what a well-balanced shotgun actually feels like when it points naturally. Beretta 682, the competition over-under that dominated trap and skeet circuits for years, its replaceable locking lugs allowing the gun to absorb a lifetime of heavy use. Beretta 1201 FP, an inertia-operated tactical shotgun that earned serious respect in law enforcement for cycling faster and more reliably than most gas-operated competitors of its era. Beretta SO10, a hand-engraved best-grade over-under that represents the absolute ceiling of the company's craft, made entirely to order for collectors who want art that also shoots. Now this is the Beretta DT10, the competition over-under that preceded the DT11. Its removable trigger group and mid-bore barrels refined the formula that Olympic shooters had been requesting for years. Beretta A400, the current flagship semi-automatic, its active recoil reduction system made felt recoil so mild that shooters report noticeably less fatigue after long days at the range. The next one, Beretta DT11, the competition over-under that now appears on almost every major shooting podium worldwide, built with a level of balance and consistency that the world's best shooters demand. Then, Beretta 1301 Tactical, the fastest cycling semi-automatic tactical shotgun in the current lineup. Its inertia system prioritized cycling speed in a way that made it exceptional for home defense and competition. Beretta 486 Parallelo, a side-by-side with a round-body receiver that combines traditional aesthetics with modern engineering, built for the shooter who wants classic form without sacrificing performance. Then, Beretta 694, a competition over-under designed specifically for sporting clays, its layout and balance tuned for the swinging target acquisition that the discipline demands. Beretta AL391 Eureka, a gas-operated semi-automatic that built a loyal following among bird hunters for its ability to cycle light field loads and heavy magnums with equal reliability. Now let's look at submachine guns. Beretta M 1918, one of the earliest purpose-built submachine guns ever made. Its top-fed magazine made it look unusual, but its performance in the final months of the First World War was genuine. Up next, Beretta M 1918-30, the semi-automatic police variant of the original wartime design, its long barrel and elegant lines reflecting the early Italian approach to service firearms. Beretta MAB-38, widely considered among the finest submachine guns of the Second World War, its build quality and accuracy under fire set it apart from most of its contemporaries. Beretta MAB-3842, a wartime simplification of the MAB-38 that removed the cooling jacket and shortened the barrel without compromising the combat performance that made the original so respected. Beretta Model 1, an early post-war design that helped the company rebuild its submachine gun program, establishing the compact format that later models would refine into global service weapons.
Beretta Modello 5, a transitional design that refined the bolt mechanism and folding stock configuration that would eventually mature into the widely adopted M12 platform. Beretta M12. Its distinctive profile made it immediately recognizable, and its stability during automatic fire made it a standard for police and military forces across multiple continents. Beretta MX4 Storm, a modern pistol-caliber carbine in submachine gun format, sharing its magazine compatibility with the PX4 Storm pistol for logistics simplicity in the field. Beretta PMX, the current law enforcement submachine gun, designed around a compact and ambidextrous layout that prioritizes reliability in the close-quarters scenarios it was built to address. Next up, rifles and carbines. Beretta Carcano M91, the bolt-action service rifle that armed Italian infantry through the First World War and beyond. A rugged and enduring design that remained in service for decades. Beretta Carcano M38, the shorter carbine version of the Carcano, designed for troops who needed a more manageable length in the cramped environments of mechanized and mountain warfare. Beretta Olympia, a trainer rifle switchable between bolt action and semi-automatic operation, designed to develop marksmanship fundamentals before moving to more complex service weapons. Beretta BM59, a modernization of the classic M1 Garand design with a detachable magazine and Italian manufacture, serving as the standard infantry battle rifle for decades. Beretta BM62, the civilian, semi-automatic version of the BM59, bringing the weight and balance of the Italian military's battle rifle to the sporting and collector market. Beretta 501 Sniper, a bolt-action precision rifle developed for police and military snipers, its heavy match barrel and adjustable stock reflecting a serious commitment to long-range accuracy. Beretta AR-70, the Cold War-era assault rifle that served Italian infantry through the 70s and 80s, its gas piston system keeping it reliable in the field conditions it faced. Beretta AR-70-90, the refined successor to the AR-70 that became the standard Italian service rifle, updated for NATO magazine compatibility and improved durability across decades of military use. Beretta CX4 Storm, a pistol-caliber carbine that shares magazines with companion handguns in the Storm family, its futuristic polymer construction aimed at home defense and range use. Beretta RX4 Storm, a semi-automatic rifle for law enforcement using a gas system derived from the shotgun side of the catalogue, an unusual crossover that produced a notably soft-shooting platform. Beretta ARX 160, a fully modular assault rifle where the barrel swaps in seconds and most components are polymer, built to minimize weight without sacrificing the durability military service demands. Beretta ARX 200, the designated marksman variant of the ARX family, chambered in 7.62mm to extend engagement range beyond what the standard assault rifle can reach. Now this is the Beretta BRX-1, a straight-pull, bolt-action hunting rifle that cycles as fast as the shooter can operate it, combining the legal simplicity of a bolt gun with near semi-automatic speed. Now let's look at machine guns. Beretta MG42-59, the Italian license production of the legendary German MG42, chambered for NATO ammunition and serving as the backbone of Italian infantry fire support for decades. Beretta AS-1790, the squad automatic variant of the AR-1790 service rifle, fitted with a heavier barrel for sustained fire and bipod support in the light machine gun role. To wrap things up, grenade launchers. Beretta GLX-160, a single-shot 40mm grenade launcher that mounts under the ARX-160 or operates standalone, giving infantry a simple and reliable explosive option.